The same dollar can be spent multiple times throughout a day, week, and so on. Mike can use his dollar to buy a lemonade from Karen, who then uses that dollar to buy coffee from Peter, and so on. This is what the velocity of money does. It measures the rate at which a unit of currency changes hands over a certain time frame. So, why hasn't inflation become a problem after so much monetary easing or currency creation, if you will? Well, simply because, sure, central banks have been pumping a lot of money into the system, but most of that money is held by commercial banks in so-called excess reserves. For example, the US had a monetary base of about $3.7 trillion in September 2016, but $2.2 trillion were simply held as excess reserves. Therefore, with the velocity of money being so low, inflation isn't occurring. Had central banks given money directly to individuals rather than financial institutions, inflation would have most likely been considerably higher. The same way, if banks all of a sudden start lending a lot more to people, and those people use that money to buy goods or services, the velocity of money would skyrocket. Bill the banker will give Jim $1,000. Jim will use that $1,000 to buy a laptop from Joe's laptop shop. Joe will buy laptop parts from his supplier with it, and so on. As a conclusion, inflation doesn't simply appear whenever more money is pumped into the system. The velocity of money needs to also be included in the equation.